Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to welcome you to the Archer Academy, albeit under the most unusual circumstances. I do hope that you and your family are keeping well. In many ways, I imagine that supporting your child throughout Year 6 must have been quite difficult for you. From the initial run-up to SAT examinations to the loss of all the wonderful opportunities that Year 6 affords students. That passage of right, so to speak, which I'm sure that you can recall from your own school days. Managing the impact of lockdown on your child's emotional well-being, as well as their academic progress, will not have been easy for you. But I am so glad that we are now in a position where we can consider how we move forward as a new community. First, a little about me. I graduated in 2009 before going on to complete a master's degree. In 2015, I went on to complete my teacher's training, qualifying as an outstanding teacher of history. I joined the Archer Academy almost 3 years ago, and last year was promoted to the post of Head of Year 7. Having thoroughly enjoyed my first year as a Head of Year, I am so excited by the opportunity to lead on the care of our next cohort. I am also very aware that that pastoral care will need further tailoring, given their experiences over the past few months. However, working closely with you and my tutor team, I am confident that we will inspire creativity and reignite a love for learning in no time. During the transition interviews, some of you asked me what my vision is as a Head of Year. In a nutshell, it is quite simple. It is that learning always goes beyond the classroom. With our rich curriculum model and outstanding teaching and learning, academic success here is a given. Therefore, as the person who will oversee not only your child's academic progress, but also their well-being and pastoral needs, my question will always be, what else can we do? Whether it be participating in clubs, bands, debating teams, house competitions, day trips, residentials, enrichment, or activism in our local community, I will always ask my students, what else can you do? What else would you like to do? And how can we make it happen? And I hope that all students will seize opportunities available to them as part of our special school. Recognising the efforts of our students is something that we do really well here at the Archer Academy. We have a robust system in place that encourages students to flourish. Teachers will award merits and send postcards home, and Stars of the Week will be shared in our school newsletter. Now, the heads of year can get quite competitive when it comes to the league tables. However, I'm hopeful that our new Year 7s will show the rest of the school that we mean business. There may also be times where we need to have difficult conversations. Perhaps not anytime soon, but sometime in the future when the experience of lockdown feels like a distant memory. Our consequence system affords students the opportunity to reflect on their mistakes, take accountability, and most importantly, learn from them. It is likely that your child may be issued with a detention at some point during their first year with us. It's not the end of the world, but it is okay if your child thinks that it is. As parents, I ask that you are supportive of your child's tutor, our school systems, and that you uphold the homeschool agreement. As Head of Year, I will expect every child to come to school on time, ready to learn. This will include them wearing their full school uniform and ensuring that they have the equipment needed for that day. Beyond that, however, my expectation is that every student engages in our wider school community, that they participate in clubs, fundraising activities, contribute to student voice, and in general help move forward the development of our school.